A couple of months ago we went to this house for a black mamba.
It's on the roof.
It's coming down.
But the homeowners could hear a second snake sliding over their ceiling.
Yeah, sounds big. Yeah.
Tim managed to catch one of them. And now we are back for mamba number 2. And there might even be a third one.
Really?
Yeah, but it's on the other side of the house, there at the office.
But first let's get number 2.
So his body is filling this whole thing, eh?
Really?
What? He's right there.
Okay.
Yeah, his head was right there.
It's not going to be an easy catch.
Back in.
From Hoedspruit, South Africa, welcome to Snakes in the Hoed.
Now we're on the way to a place in the wildlife estate where we live. But we've been before at this address a couple of times.
Yes.
It seems that this lady has a lot of snakes around her place.
She seems to be the black mamba lady.
Yeah. Yeah, because we posted a video not long ago about 2 snakes in her roof.
Yeah.
2 black mambas.
And we only caught the one.
Yes. And I met her recently in the supermarket. And she told me she had more snakes at her place. But they were gone already.
Yeah, so she's phoned me this morning. And they've got another black mamba at the house. It's inside a length of square tubing that forms part of their water tank setup.
Okay.
And they've been seeing it regularly. It's in there at the moment, so they've got a dog, a new little puppy around the house, so they're nervous to have the snake there.
Yeah.
So she asked if we could try and come and get it.
There is something with this address. How come she has so many black mambas?
No, it's just coincidence.
You should rent this house.
Yeah, I should buy the house.
Yeah.
No, I think it's just coincidence.
So how have you been?
How have I been good? Oh, what, you sound like my psychiatrist or a psychiatrist.
You're good.
I'm good, thank you,
I
Pep.
decided to be more friendly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, you shouldn't. It's a bit strange.
I can try, but you don't cooperate.
No. I prefer to be unfriendly.
I know. Hello.
The mamba sanctuary.
He is. We were just
Tim
saying,
wants to rent this place. He said.
I think we can...
You're like the official mamba lady. Okay.
Actually, the oak you can see very clearly
Is
now.
it?
Yeah, I think I'll just show you from...
Okay, should we have a quick look?
Yeah, and
Okay.
then you guys can...
Make a plan. Couldn't. Ah, the new edition.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Look, Tim.
Ah, no.
It's
I
repaired.
can't look at my damage that I did. I just saw his head.
So where is it?
It's
It's
in
there
that.
the fourth from... That.
So the square tubing that forms the base of the water tank.
Yeah.
It's in.
Is it inside one of those holes?
Yeah.
You know which one?
Yes, I can see them from here.
Yeah, that they
Oh
actually
yeah,
open.
you see the snake in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just guarding the snake. I don't want him to go out now. Because he can just climb into the tree and then he's gone. So I will stand here and wait for Tim to get his stuff.
Okay.
Just want to see. Yeah. Okay, if I'm here,
Can you still see it?
I don't see him now, but I don't want to stick my head too close yet. See, I think if we're disturbing it from that side,
We'll probably
we
go...
most likely go this way. But
Yeah, you hope. Okay, well,
yeah.
I'm ready when you're ready.
Okay. I suppose I'm going to need some snake tongs.
Yeah, that's important.
Oh, you didn't bring them?
No, well, I had to carry the ladder.
I can walk with you next time, it's fine. You can ask me to help.
No. You have your duties as the cameraman.
I just wanted to make sure it doesn't go out on the back.
That was more important to watch that side. I also want to have a quick look
From this side, yeah.
From this side. Yeah, he's not. As soon as I put the light on, so his body is filling this whole thing, eh?
Really?
Yeah, so I'm gonna push this in And then I'm gonna, so it makes you safer too. Okay, now if you want to pass me that. Just guys, just watch the other side.
Yeah, I'll go here.
Okay, so I'm not gonna push it in any further. I don't want to touch him yet. Okay, yeah, so you should be able to, now his whole body is filling up that cavity.
So it's not a small snake?
It's hard to tell because I could only see a few coils. They weren't that thick, but I think it might be just the back end.
And she just told me that she still hear the sliding sounds inside on the roof. So.
Really?
Yeah, but it's on the other side of the house, there at the office. And we've walked around, looked at, but there's no walls that they can go into. So, but
Yes. And does it sound quite big again?
yeah.
All right, so if you can,
I'm gonna try to stop.
yeah, so just push it slowly, nice and slowly.
Just get it.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
So no rush. Yeah, just push it nice and slowly. And it'll feel a bit spongy.
Yeah. I'm there. It's not moving.
Okay, no, like you don't stress about pushing it too far. Just if you feel resistance, just tap. Like back and forth, just so that you're kind of nudging it, you know?
Oh, you hear it.
Is it?
It's moving, yeah.
Its head's coming. Just seen me. So his head's right here.
Should I push again?
Yeah, you can tap it. Yeah, he's seen me now right here. And he pulled his head back in. So you don't want to freak him out too much.
Yeah.
He's looking right at me here. He stuck his head almost all the way out. Oh.
Back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was, he wanted to go. That freaked him out. And he's definitely not that small, judging by his head size. Yeah, oh, it was close. Can you feel resistance?
Yeah.
Okay, just watch that opening. If you see anything moving there, then get out of there.
Okay.
And he also turned towards your side when he came out now. So
Okay.
I also want you to just, yeah.
Position in the getaway.
I just want to see where he is quickly. Just don't do anything. Because he came out.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what worries,
But he
like
was-
what worried me a little bit is that he went towards your side.
Yeah.
I just want to see what he's doing. Wait, he's right here.
Okay.
Yeah, his head was right there.
Okay. So
Okay.
maybe poke a little bit more. Then.
Yeah, and it's,
Now you know at least it's safe to poke from that side.
yeah.
And then we will get a
Oh.
water tank.
Oh, the pipe is here.
The pipe's all the way through. Yeah, and I wondered what this was. Okay, so pull it back.
It scared you.
It did, yeah. I'm like, what is that?
The queen snake. Dangerous Gardena.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah, it's lying there.
Just pipe.
Okay, you can open up.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Coming. Coming.
You can turn it off. Oh.
Here we go.
Should I open your
There we go. That worked well.
That's,
Maybe a 2-meter snake, eh?
yeah, it sure is.
It's not huge. It's funny how the head looked bigger when he was in there, struggling. This looks like a female. Yeah.
Do you remember the other one we had? Was
Last
it?
time it was
Okay.
a female.
It's also a female, I think.
This
Huh?
is a younger one.
Yeah.
Right, let's get it in. It's such a cool. Look at the.
Yeah, the head is nice.
It's
Huh?
awesome, eh?
Try to get a nice close up. Oh, cool.
Right. It's okay. It's all right. Didn't like the lid.
Yes.
There we go. How's it?
Well done.
Success.
Success. Well, where's the snake?
That's on that side in the
course.
passenger seat behind you.
Oh, you put
Put
the
it down,
dangerous
yeah.
black mamba just behind my face.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's sealed.
Well, I saw a comment from someone on our YouTube channel,
Yeah.
and he said, "Oh, it doesn't look very secure like this bin, but
It's secure.
it is very much secure."
It's very secure, and I think if I didn't tie the rope on there,
Yeah, this
then it would not be as secure. I would agree.
because you can't take it off now.
But now there's no ways. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, if I did, as I say, if I didn't have the rope, then yes, there's a chance if it fell over that it could knock us. But
And also, people comment about can the snake breathe inside?
yes, of course, it can breathe inside. It's got air holes, people,
Air holes are in.
and we keep it out of the sun. It
Of
doesn't go in the
course.
sun.
Yeah. So this is the black mamba that we caught. The house full of mambas.
Yeah, this was. Well, they've had at least 3 mambas there, and that our last video, second last video, was on the previous mamba we caught there. So this was number 2,
Yeah.
and there may still be another one.
So do you think this mamba was the mamba that was in the roof, or might there be another one as well?
I don't know. It's hard to be totally sure. This is not a big mamba. This mamba is only about 2 meters long. Whereas the video that they sent me of the second mamba that they saw looked a lot bigger.
Okay.
So I suspect that this is another one, and this was a young female. All right, so as usual, I'm going to lay it down, and I can hear the snake moving.
Yeah, this one was already.
So I'm just going to step back, and let's see if it will come out on its own.
Oh, it's making a hood.
Oh yeah. If you think he's been inside there now, and it's been dark and secluded, and now suddenly it's all bright, so you can understand the snake's a little bit jumpy.
Yeah, he's moving now.
I'm gonna bring it like this.
Yes, perfect.
So if you can come a little bit over my shoulder. If you get down, you can actually see her inside there if you want.
Yeah, I see her.
I know it's a long way for you to get down.
Shut up.
All right, let's see. You can see that classic mamba hood. Let's see. It's actually bigger than I thought, eh? Let's see if we can. Sure, she is actually bigger than I thought. Actually, over 2 meters for sure.
Yeah, I see it, but it moves fast.
Yeah.
Very nice. Let's get a 3 meter mamba now.
Yeah, I know, because you haven't been lucky enough to see a really big
No,
one
I think
yet.
my biggest one was 2.7 or something.
Yeah, I can't wait to get a nice big 3-meter one again. It's been a good number of years.
Well, then say on to the next one.
Yeah, on to the next one.